Hello viewers, you all welcome to ABKM Lectures. In today's class, we're going to be talking about Introduction to Anatomy and Physiology. Anatomy is a study of structure and organization of human body, while physiology is a study of how the structure functions. The anatomy is divided into branches which include the microscopic anatomy, or you call it gross anatomy. Here we have the microscopic anatomy, or you call it histological anatomy. Here we have the developmental anatomy, or you call it the embryology. Lastly, we have the comparative anatomy. So we're going to look at these branches and discuss them one after the other. Starting from the macroscopic anatomy or gross anatomy is a branch of anatomy which have to do with the study of structure you can see with your naked eye without the use of hand lenses or microscope. And the gross anatomy or microscopic anatomy is subdivided into two branches where we have the regional anatomy and the systemic anatomy. Now, the regional anatomy is a branch of macroscopic anatomy that deals with the study of human structure part by part. This is a situation where you study anything about the head, the neck, the trunk, the upper limbs, and the lower limbs. While the systemic anatomy is a branch of macroscopic anatomy or gross anatomy that deals with the study of structure system by system. Here in human body, it's made up of different types of systems such as muscular system, skeletal system, reproductive system, endocrine system, and others. This is how you study anatomy system by system. Then going to the next branch, which is the microscopic anatomy or histological anatomy. It's a branch of anatomy that deals with the study of structure you cannot see with your naked eye until you make use of hand lenses or microscope. And that is why you call it the histological anatomy. It has to do with study of the structures you cannot see with your naked eye, such as the human cell. You cannot see the human cell with your naked eye unless you make use of microscope or hand lenses. Then the third branch we have the developmental anatomy, or you call it embryology. It's a branch of anatomy which have to do with the study of how human grows, starting from fertilization until an individual is completely formed. That is why it's called the developmental anatomy. Then lastly, we have the comparative anatomy. The comparative anatomy is a branch of anatomy that have to do with study of how human structures are compared to that of animal, the comparison of human structures, either to that of animal or to that of humans, and that is why it refers to comparative anatomy.